this music we're listening to. What's up, everybody? It's Alex Jones. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, everybody. Make sure you guys click the like button because we need the likes. The likes to get big and long and large. It's like a slow Irish jig right now. We're going to start the show up in just a minute, so stick around. Hit the like button for me if you can. Share the video. Like the things, all the things, do the things. Let's go. All right, here's my Danzig cover while we wait. Just a couple more minutes. We're going to start it up in just about 2 minutes. Play the Danzig cover, and we'll be right back and ready to go. If you guys want to donate, pin to the top of the chat. Everything else, we're trying to raise $1,300 by Sunday. I don't know if that's possible, but we're trying to do it. John Cena, look at him. Looking hot right there, man. Donald Trump might just pull his pants down and Monica Lewinsky Cena in his asshole. Why not? Starting it up in just a minute, guys. Stick around. We're live on a Friday night. SmackDown going down right now.
Children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hold my hand. Tell your children not to understand. Oh, mother. Father, do you wanna bang heads with me? Do you wanna feel everything? Love, Father. Yeah. I'm not about to see your light. And if you wanna fight hell with me, I can show you what it's like till you're bleeding. Not about to see your light. And if you wanna fight hell with me, I can show you what it's like. Not till you're bleeding. Not till you're bleeding to death. Give me the big one. About to see your light. And if you wanna fight hell with me, I can show you what it's like till you're bleeding. Not till you're bleeding. Not till you're bleeding.
96.9 The Rock. That was Joe Cronin's cover of Danzig, Mother. That sounds like a radio fucking outro. What's up, guys? We're just about to start. Here we're live. And it's a Friday night. But SmackDown's on. I'm not really that interested right now because I'm not going to see Crown Jewel because I'm going to be working while Crown Jewel is happening. So it is what it is, but that's what it is. We're live. We're getting ready to SmackDown end. Friday nights, the World Wrestling Entertainment. It's coming to the White House. I'll be naked there for sure. I'll be outside with my pants down. All right, I don't know. That was not a good Trump impression. That was very bizarre. All right, let's get this thing going. We're ready. I just wanted to get it, everybody in here. Yo, this is a big part right here. You gotta take her out. If I did the Triple H spit right there, I mean, the water would be in all the electronics. I broke a guitar string making this earlier. Look, I don't have any more guitar strings. Fucking song broke my guitar string. It's gone. Gone, bro. My guitar string's gone, guys. Where did it go? It's gone, guys. Okay, I just spit all over myself. I spit all over myself, guys. Take you to the candy shop. Let you lick the lollipop. This is why we don't have over 100 viewers now every show. Because I've lost my mind. But that's okay. But everybody click the like button. That will help out big time. Hope everybody had a good day today. I did not. You have a good day? I didn't. I had a horrible day. So we won't talk about my day. We'll talk about all your days. And we'll talk about wrestling if you want. What does everybody think of SmackDown? Because I got 2 messages about SmackDown. One of them said, wow, SmackDown is interesting tonight. And the other said, SmackDown's wild tonight, but I think they were being sarcastic. So I'm not really sure now, like, if that's, like, what does that mean? Does that mean SmackDown's good? You know? I don't know. I don't know if it was good or bad or whatever. I haven't even looked at it. SmackDown's about over, isn't it? We have 8 minutes left. I should probably turn it on and check the end of it. I watched the beginning of it and then just kind of like I drifted away. I didn't even bother. I mean, it might be good because they've got to be freaked out over at WWE. So maybe they were like, we better do something. Oh no, Aleister Black is in the main event. So that can't be good. We got Aleister Black in the main event getting caned. Of course, this was... When was this recorded? Earlier today, right? This was recorded like this morning. Because they're in Perth, right? So... Great crowd, right? I mean, it's a real big arena. Whoa. Can you imagine that? You go all the way to Perth. You're a wrestler. And it's Aleister Black versus Damian Priest. Bro, this is the equivalent. Bro, Damian Priest and Aleister Black in the main event of SmackDown over in Perth. It's like, dude, this is like if, I'm trying to think of back in the day. This is like if Hakushi was wrestling Kona Crush in the main event of SmackDown. Would you put fucking Kona Hawaii Crush against Hakushi in the main event? That's what this is like. I'm sorry. Is that not what this is like? Damian Priest is like good, but he's not really a great main event guy. Aleister Black is pretty freaking cool for like NXT and shit, but he doesn't exactly have this giant presence yet on the main roster still. And, I mean, the guy should be main eventing a mid-card match. Some guy tried to fist bump him, and he completely no-sold that, and instead he asked for a chair. I mean, Aleister Black should be opening the night with Damian Priest. You know, not closing it out, you would think. Bam. It is a last man standing match, I know, but just saying that, like, I don't care what the match. I don't care if it's a dildo match. I don't think these guys in Perth, Australia, it's like that's the level of people we got. I mean, they could have a good match, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, this is like, I'm trying to think of what it's like, but oh my God, Aleister Black just launched into the table! Right into my God, the top of the TV monitors and the back of the spine and neck and all kinds of hardware that Aleister Black just came crashing down onto. That's crazy. Dude, they want more. There's so much funny stuff on X about WWE with like you said, Michael Jackson showing up and, Mr. Rogers turning heel and flipping out. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about the John Cena's last match is gonna be in Washington. So it looks like Trump has been invited there. A lot of people have been invited there, and so there's also rumor that there'll be a WWE event on the White House lawn. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but the UFC is gonna do that. We'll see if the WWE is doing that. You know. You dumb fuck. Man, D. Welsh, you are a fucking idiot, bro. So I tweeted out this rumor that John Cena to wrestle for Donald Trump at the White House, and dumb fuck Welsh, of course, responds down to the bottom of this. You know what? Instead of fucking being worried about what the fuck I'm writing, why don't you go flip the fuck out on Sean's view? Why the fuck does everything I post, do you say it's a lie or something? John Cena to wrestle for Donald Trump at the White House in D.C. Question mark. That's what people are talking about, because the UFC is wrestling at the White House on the lawn, right? UFC is doing it. So there's a rumor that that's happening. Well, the reality is that Donald Trump is invited to the WWE event in Washington, D.C. That is true. So whatever happens with all that, we don't know. That's why I wrote it with a question mark at the end. Like, what's going on here? People are talking about it. So I comment on the fact that people are talking about it. And what does Welsh do? Not true. Not being reported anywhere. Stop spreading false news like Trump and his goons. The fuck are you talking about? It's not being reported anywhere. Why don't you tweet fucking Sean's view, you cross-eyed faggot, about his fucking news that he writes everywhere all the time? You dumb fuck. Oh, fireball! Did Damian Priest just use a fireball in the crowd? I'm really close to blocking D. Welsh on Twitter. What a dumb faggot. I hope you kill your girlfriend. Wow, Aleister Black beat Damian Priest. He used a fireball. Selena, oh man, suck on him. Suck Aleister off. Selena, yeah. La, la, la. Imagine if he lit one of the crowd on fire. That'd be crazy. We got to see that replay. Are they going to replay that? We're waiting forever for the replay of this fireball. That was pretty cool, though. That was pretty cool. Let's see. Go to the fucking fireball replay, goddammit. Wasn't it good? It makes me think. It almost makes me think it's not very good because they're not going to it. I didn't see it really good. I out of the corner of my eye saw the flame. Oh, here it comes. Wow. I can't believe that in front of the crowd like that. They were not expecting that, bro. They were like, whoa. Oh, maybe they were. I don't know if they put actors there or they put wrestlers there and shit. Yeah, those look like wrestlers. But it looks like they put wrestlers in that spot so they didn't burn somebody, but that's fine. That looked crazy. That was cool. I mean, he threw the fireball right in his face, man. He got him good. Can you imagine if that doesn't work? Like, what do you do? Like, you just throw him off the thing or something? Because I've had that not happen where you light the thing and it doesn't work right. That was wild. Okay. Well, the fireball was cool. Aleister Black with a hell of a fireball. Pretty good fireball. I've seen a couple of good ones in my day. But that was pretty good. Kind of unexpected. So what's up, everybody? Hit that like button. Jam the thumb way up there. And stick it up there if you can, all the way up there. What's up, Matt? How you doing, man? We just got live a few minutes ago. And what did you think of SmackDown? I don't know, man. Was it good for you? What will happen tomorrow? It's Crown Jewel. I don't know. I guess we could go through the matches on that. I mean, I'm not going to watch it, so I'm not going to review it really. Because I'll be at work. So there's no point in fucking, doing too much with it, but I don't have ESPN. I'm not watching it on ESPN. There's no way I'm doing that. So for multiple reasons, I'm not watching it. So whatever. That's their problem. So we got the tag team match, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus Asuka and Kairi Sane. I think Asuka and Kairi Sane are going to win. I feel like you got to keep them going. Then we got an Australian street fight, Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. That could be good. That could be pretty good. So that could be interesting. John Cena versus AJ Styles could go either way, I think. Obviously, the two of them in the ring together is like a draw for like, I want to see this. But I do believe that match could go either way. I think that match could happen and you could just think, well, okay, whatever. We saw that, but who gave a fuck? But we could also, it could also be really good. It could be like one of John Cena's last really great matches, or maybe his last really, it could be the best match of his career this year. That could happen with John Cena, although I don't think so, because we had, what was the match? There was a match he had this year that was pretty good, right? What was it? Was it the one? I don't remember. Was it Punk? I don't remember. I don't even remember shit, guys. I don't remember shit this year. Like, I need someone else with a brain that remembers things. I don't remember shit. This stuff is just, my life is so fucked up now, I don't remember wrestling right now. But this could be John Cena's last great match, maybe, depending on who he wrestles next. Or it could be just a fucking you never remember it again. It could be crappy. So I don't know. I mean, the names are there, AJ Styles, John Cena, but will they deliver in a match? Will it be memorable? Because it will have to be good, because who cares? The result doesn't matter that much, right? Like, John Cena's probably going to win, but, like, there's no real rivalry there. I don't care. And so it's not going to be about who wins. It's not going to be about the story leading up to it and how hyped you are to see this. It's really just going to come down to they're going to get in the ring, and if they have a really good match, you'll remember it, and it will be really good, and that will be really a great thing. But if they go out there and they just have an all right match, or they have worse, you'll never remember it. And, this was kind of pointless other than to sell tickets, which is the point most of the time for WWE, so fine. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Hey, everybody, if you can, please click that like button and stick the thumb all the way up my ass. That'd be great. Really hope you guys can do that. Cena and Cody was good. Yeah, I think that was the one. I think you're right. That was the one. That was pretty good. That is the one. You're right. I think that might have been the best one of the year, right? I think so. WWE Women's Championship match. Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie Vaquer. Or Vaccinator, or whatever her name is. I don't know. But, yeah, her. Pretty good stuff. Who's the champion? Isn't that like they're both champions, right? Like they're fighting for the new belt or whatever, right? Aren't they fighting for that other belt? Is that true? I think they might. This is a tough one. I think they might give it to Stephanie. I'm gonna go with Stephanie. I don't know, man. I kind of don't want to bet against Stephanie Stratton, but you know what? I'm gonna go with Tiffany Stratton. I don't. Who cares, right? Like undisputed WWE Championship. Cody. So I'll go with Tiffany. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. Wow. Why would you have anybody lose or win, right? Didn't Cody already win a Crown Jewel title? Am I crazy? I actually think Cody's going to lose, right? But then again, on a show like this, it should be a house show vibe where all the good guys kind of win. But didn't Cody already win a Crown Jewel belt? Am I wrong? Cody Rhodes. Oh, yeah, he beat Gunther, right? Yeah, he already did this. Yeah, he won that gigantic fucking belt. And Liv Morgan won the women's one. The belt that looks like it was made for Andre the Giant. Yeah, there it is. So, do you think that Cody's going to win another one? It's hard to bet against the good guy. So I don't know what's going to happen. This is tough. Is he really holding the belt like that? Did someone Photoshop this? Like what? Oh my God. Why are these pictures so terrible? I'm just going to go with Cody and Tiffany. Cody Rhodes, Tiffany Stratton. I'm going with the two of them. I think that's a safer pick. Although I really do think Seth Rollins might win. You know what I mean? Like Seth screws him over and wins, kicks him in the balls, ref isn't looking, type of thing. I mean, Cody has already done this, but this was in Saudi. This time it will be in Australia. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna go with Cody again. But I definitely could see Seth winning. So I could see both of my picks being wrong in the championship situation. He was awarded a win. Oh my God, old school Matt. Holy shit. I think you're probably right with Seth and Tiffany. I don't think that Cody could win again, right? It just seems ridiculous. I feel like Seth Rollins needs it. Seth Rollins needs something, right? So I think you might be right.
What's my name? Duncachino. It's a whole new game. Duncachino. You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend.
Got have Croc Dundee as a ringside enforcer in the main event. Crocodile emoji. Crocodile emoji. Crocodile emoji. Crocodile emoji. Tomorrow in Perth.
Yeah, we're hoping the Crocodile Dundee hits the ring tomorrow. Yeah, we're definitely hoping. Crocodile Dundee just hits the ring, and he hits it hard. That'd be big. That would be really good. So, yeah, I think that I think the show is just going to be, again, it's going to be probably like a house show and fun and whatever, and you don't need to watch it. You don't really need to watch this, right? Like, I'm not watching it because I'll be at work, so I'm not going to watch it. I'll just watch the highlights, see what happened, what did I miss, blah, 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 whatever. Metal Rules, thank you for the $10 super chat.
I've been
man.
going to wrestling shows
Thank you
for
so
over
much,
30
brother.
years. Never in all that time have I ever felt, until last Sunday, that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
Joe, I sent you a video of Jackie Redmond spanking her ass on Discord messages. I want you to send it to Bullfrog. I can't do it because he blocked me on Discord. I want to see if Bullfrog jerks off to it. Do not show it. YouTube might take you down.
Yeah, that might be too much. But yeah, that might make Bullfrog explode. Pacharo, thank you so much for the $3, man. I really appreciate that, Pacharo. I love you, brother. Thank you guys for the donos. We need to raise $1,300 by Sunday.
Hey, Bullfrog is a moron.
Scissor me, Joe!
God, I went to SmackDown. It was terrible. Orton didn't show up and he was advertised. Our crowd was good in the opening but started dying out due to the lack of star power. Grayson Waller got the biggest pop pre-show taping of main event.bs.
That's crazy. Randy Viper obviously was at SmackDown earlier today when it was actually live. We obviously just watched the taping of it. Wow, dude. So lack of star power. See, that's what I was just saying. Like Aleister Black and like Damian Priest is the main event of SmackDown in this big Australian show. Like, I mean, I know that the pay-per-view is tomorrow, and so there's going to be a big deal with that, right? Like, this was just the warm-up. But, I mean, I'm just saying, Damian Priest versus Aleister Black in the main event is like the equivalent of Hakushi versus, like, Kona Crush from back in the day. Or it's the equivalent of Test versus, like, D'Lo Brown. Like, D'Lo Brown and Test are going to wrestle in the main event. You'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm sorry. Like, Aleister Black and Damian Priest are not, like, should not be main eventing SmackDown, like, in this other country like that. Like, it's just really fucking weird. But, I mean, I kind of like SmackDown there, you know, tonight. Even though that happened, I mean, the match was pretty good.
Moron.
I thought the Fireball was a great ad at the end. Best part of the show was booing when Saudi Arabia came up in the promo package at the start and Wade Barrett saying Seth's wanker live on TV. How good, but damn, wish I had tickets to Crown Jewel. Match card was so bad it was like dead. Yeah, Randy Viper, yeah, that'd be better. The Crown Jewel show would be more fun. I mean, you know. But yeah, no, all things considered, SmackDown was pretty good, you know, for the most part. It's just like a little bit like lackluster
Shit bum
talent-wise, you know.
Get help, Packaroo Crackaboo.
Oh my God, Crackaboo. Ria's Period Blood donating. Hello, Ria's Period Blood. Was that $8 total with the last one and that one? That's $8. All right, we're making some headway. We're at $24. Guys, we're making some headway. We got to hit 1,300 by Sunday, but we might get there. I don't know. And we'll see what happens. Everyone is either upper mid-card or mid-card. Yeah, there's no top star or, like, you need, like, a full-on, like, top star or, like, all high-end mid-cards. I feel like they're all mid-cards. Like, Damian Priest to me, Damian Priest is a middle-of-the-road or, like, slightly upper mid-carder, right? Like, he's not – I don't think Damian Priest is a main eventer, and I don't think he's a main event on the mid-card. I think he's a middle mid-card guy, which is fine. I have no problem with that. Like, if I'm making a card or I'm making matches and I'm just trying to figure out what I need and what I got, I mean, dude – Luis Urdaneta became a member 52 months in a row. Thank you, Luis Urdaneta. Brother, I love you, dude. That was super nice of you. Thank you, bro. Right? You got like, dude, thank you, Luis. You got the top of the card right here. You got the top of the mid card. You know, top of the mid card here. You got the middle of the mid card, and you got the lower middle card, and then you got like the bottom of the card, right? Something like that.
Shit bum.
Damian Priest is...
Trump is planning on giving out
Here.
$2,000 rebate check.
Well, God, we need more than 2,000. Jarrett with the $2 super chat. Trump is planning on giving out $2,000 rebate check. Rebate check, though, that's weird. What does rebate check mean? You mean like a stimulus, or you mean like a rebate check? What is a rebate check? Like a rebate for what? We need something. The economy is fucked. I'm sorry. They need to figure out the whatever the percentages on interest rates, and they need a stimulus. I know that a stimulus will actually fuck up the economy in the future, but I mean, like, that's partly what you're seeing from his stimuluses years ago. But man, we need to get this fucking economy going. Like, there's a problem, and I need money too. Like, we all need money. Like, we're all fucked. Like, if everybody got $2 or $3 grand, I mean, we're in trouble. Like, we really are. This is worse than COVID. When COVID, they gave us, like, they kept giving us fucking thousands of dollars, and I feel like this is worse. Like, COVID was like, okay, maybe, I mean, if you had a job that directly was affected, then yes, you needed help. Like, but
Hey, Bullfrog is a moron.
everything is fucked right now.
Scissor me, Joe!
Michael Jackson is gonna whoop Goldberg.
Oh, my God. Yeah, dude, Michael Jackson, Hitler is going to be there. Fucking Mr. Rogers is going to get whooped. Stimulus checks. We're trying to see if that's a true story. I don't know, man. I don't see anything about this. Donald Trump checks. White House says no decision yet on $2,000 tariff rebate checks. No decision yet. Donald Trump proposes new stimulus checks of up to $2,000 for Americans. Donald Trump has said he's considering, dude, we need this, like, really badly. It sucks. It really does. It's not good to do it. It really isn't, but, like, unfortunately, we got to get something going, dude. For tariff revenues, it says. We're going to do something. We're looking at something. Number one, we're paying down the debt because people have allowed the debt to go crazy. Trump said that his team was thinking about maybe 1,000 to 2,000. Trump talked about the U.S. debt. Yeah, but is it like 1,000 to 2,000 per person or per child, or what does that mean? Right? So say like I get 2,000 and then Leah gets 2,000 and then you get like 1,000 for every kid, that would be good, right? That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd be $7,000. Is that what they're talking about? That would be huge. Yeah, old school Matt. I mean, I think a lot of people are with you on that. I think a lot of people no longer understand what's going on. Nobody trusts the government. Nobody trusts anything anymore. And I think you're right, old school Matt. I think a lot of people are just like, I don't even believe anything anymore. I don't believe in what I thought. Like who gives a crap? You know, like, I mean, I just want to be good to people and be good and be as good as I can be, and fuck everything else. Fuck fighting about politics and I got to vote for this guy, that guy. Fuck that. We tried that. It didn't work anyway. It didn't work for anybody. You know, people voted for Joe Biden. It didn't work out. People voted for Trump. It feels like it's not working out. Nothing works. Nothing's working. Everything's controlled by the small hats. So Israel has health care. We don't. We send Israel millions and millions and millions of dollars. We don't have anything they do. So what does it matter? No, we're not in charge of our own selves. Our country's not run by us. So what the fuck does it matter? We're just here to do what other people say from some other country. We have nothing to do with shit. They give it to us now, they have to take it back. Well, I mean, whatever. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing if they gave us the stimulus and then they took back a couple $100 a year for a while, and it's only a couple hundred. I don't give a shit. But honestly, dude, they shouldn't be taking back anything. They owe us this money. There's all this money that they fucked us over for years, and that's part of the fucking tariff shit. Forget the tariff shit. There's trillions of dollars that they just wasted of our tax money. So, like, dude, we deserve the money. The people deserve the money. Inflation's out of control. Paychecks are too low. We're not making enough. And we got screwed out of all this money. Elon's people proved that we got screwed out of tons of money. And so I don't care what they did with the money and what they did with whatever money they get now. We are owed the money. Like, it's not like we're just fucking like, give us a handout, please. No, they owe us. This is shit that we've been paying for years. 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of shit. And no, they fucking, you don't make no mistake about it. You are owed this money. With the bullshit taxes and shit that we paid for all kinds of bullfuck and fucking studying a frog's dick hole and whatever the hell else that they do. No. And that's not even a problem, really. They made a big thing about that. We really should have been studying some of that stuff, and it's worded weird. But I'm talking about the real bullshit where the money goes to horse shit, like in other countries and other bullshit and whatever the fuck. Hey, guess what? Take 3% from the military and give us all fucking $10,000. Like, I mean, who gives a shit, right? So what? Take 3% from the military and give fucking $10,000 to every American home. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a shit? That's right. I'm going Bernie. I'm going Bernie Sanders. I don't trust Bernie Sanders, though. But you're right, Brandon Smith it's true. It will hurt. A stimulus will fuck us up in the future. So if they don't figure something out quickly, and then we give out all these stimuluses in a couple of years, things are going to be even more fucked. So, but whatever. The handout is the last thing we need right now. Fuck you. I need money right now. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely probably need a world war to happen, so that'll be fun. That'll be exciting to watch your child's arms blown off its body. You never thought you'd see that, We lived our whole lives kind of avoiding war. I mean, I did, but, Yeah, John Cena got attacked by Darby Allin. It was pretty good little work there. In case you missed it, some people sent it to me. I thought it was pretty well done, but I can't even believe John Moxley does Comic-Cons. I feel like he's like, what's a Comic-Con? I don't know what that is. Are there going to be alcohol there? I don't know.
Do you really think I'm going to quit at Wrestle?
Bro, that had to be a candy glass, right? Wow, that shit shattered like crazy. Did you see that glass shatter, bro? Someone had Stone Cold to that shit. Oh my god, bro. Did you see that? Let's watch it in slow motion. That glass breaking was satisfying, bro. That was satisfying as hell. Watch this shit. Bro, that was crazy. That host chick is like having a great time. She sold this not well. Look at that. The only reason why she ducked is because she thought she was going to have to go swimming. She was scared of the water. By the way, for the people that are wondering if this was a work, are you kidding me? You really thought it wasn't a work? First of all, the number one thing that gives something away, there's so many things to give it away, but I mean, it's obviously a work. I mean, what are you fucking talking about? But, he punches him in the back like 4 times in the back like this. And nobody in a real fight throws fists at your spine or your back area like that. You know what I mean? In a real fight, you try to knock them out in the face or tackle them or anything, but you don't punch in the back, Stevie Turner is gone from WWE. I don't even know who that is. She looks like an OnlyFans person. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I guess OnlyFans just gained another fucking hoe. Shout out to you. Doomed, huh? Thank you, brother, for that $3 earlier. Jarrett for the super chat. 5, 10, 25. We missing something? We're missing something on here. We're at 28. We're trying to raise 1,300. See, this is how bad the economy is so bad. Things are so bad for me that I'm working 3 jobs. And in order to do anything on YouTube next week, we're going to have to make like $1,300 by Sunday night. We got to hit 1,300 by Sunday. We're at 28 out of 1,300. See how bad we could use Trump's stimulus right now. Like, we need that to happen. We got to find out what the stimulus is, though. We got to ask Grok or something. I can't find the straight answer on this shit. Let's see. Meet Grok fast. Okay. Super Grok. Hey, Grok. Grok, Trump is talking about doing maybe a stimulus or a rebate check. If that were to happen, is he talking about everybody getting that? So if you have a wife and a husband, you're both getting a separate check, or everybody just gets one check? How is that going to work? Oh, my God. Grok is connecting. Grok, why can't I hear you? Make sure voice mode's toggled on. It is. Can you toggle it on for me? Why the fuck wouldn't it be toggled on? What the fuck is going on? I can't toggle anything from here. What? Why can't I hear Grok? This is bullshit. This is driving me nuts. Grok, can you hear me? Grok, can you hear me? Guys, what is going on? Why can I not hear Grok? Why doesn't technology work anymore? Grok, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Joe. What's the status?
There
Can you hear me now?
All right, I can hear you now. We're good. We're good.
Great. So, what's up?
Well, yeah, so Trump's thinking about doing a rebate or a stimulus or something. If that were to happen, is he talking about like one person per household gets a check, or would that be like a wife and a husband get a check? Do you know how that works?
From what he's floated, and Holly's bill says it best, yeah, it's per person. So a husband and wife would each get $600, plus more for kids if you've got them. No single household cap, just income limits to keep it from folks raking in over $200,000 a year. But hey, that's still just talk. Congress hasn't budged yet.
Wow. So wait a minute. It would just be $600. I thought it was going to be $1,000 to $2,000.
Yeah, Holly's bill is floating $600 per adult. Nothing's locked in yet, though. Trump himself mentioned $1,000 to $2,000 in recent posts on X, tied to tariff cash, but that's just him musing. Congress have to greenlight bigger, and they're dragging. Keep an eye on updates. It could shift.
Well, okay, Grok. Appreciate it. That's it. So, yeah, so I don't know. So, yeah, I guess it would be per person, but I don't know why Grok keeps saying 600 when Trump was saying 1,000 to 2, but yeah, he might have been blowing it out of proportion. But let's say it's $1,000. I mean, that would be huge because I would get 1,000, right? Leah would get 1,000. Every one of the kids would get 1,000. So that would be $5,000. That'd be huge right now. That'd be crazy. But yeah, they're not doing anything right now. The government shut down, yeah. I mean, they're not going to be able to do anything for a little bit. But it's like, dude, you know what? I'm actually kind of sick of them dangling the carrot, because Trump talked about this a year ago almost, like, or 6 months ago, whatever it was. It's like, bro, like, I don't know. Maybe they just don't know how bad it is, or like maybe they don't understand, or they don't care. You know, I don't know. They don't care about us. The government, they don't give a shit about us. You know, they don't really care. They care about, you know, Saudi Arabia. They care about Israel. They don't give a shit about me and you. Nobody does. Or they care about Ukraine, maybe, if it's Biden. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares about us. So, I don't think so. Yeah, the Hardy Boys just showed up a House of Glory, so that was a big pop for them over there. That's getting more attention than SmackDown right now. I'm sure Midget Man enjoyed that, considering I introduced him to them a long time ago. President Trump on Friday threatened to place an additional 100% tax on Chinese imports. Wow. We should just, why don't we just isolate ourselves, you know? Like, I don't know. I thought the fireball was pretty good on SmackDown. I liked that ending. I had a pretty good time watching, for the most part, watching SmackDown was all right. You know, it's just the lack of star power is what I noticed. That's what everybody is saying, that there was seemingly obviously a lack of star power on SmackDown. And you could feel it. You could definitely feel it. Yeah, I'm not going to get up to watch Crown Jewel. I'm not watching that. There's no way. I don't even know. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't care, I guess. I mean, I need to find $3,000 like immediately. Like, I need to find $3,000 as soon as I can. I don't even know what the fuck's going to happen on Christmas. Like, I have no idea. Like, this is going to be a bad year. This is going to be a very, very, this is going to be bad. Like, I'm contemplating selling my Xbox. But I don't want to, in a way, because like it was a kind of a gift someone gave me. So I feel really kind of crappy. I mean, I play a lot of Madden and like hockey, and I play with my friend Bob, you know, every once in a while, but I haven't been able to play. So it's like I don't even play on it. I don't use it right now. You know, I mean, maybe I could like, I guess I could maybe like re-gift it to like a kid or something and be like, look, I got you this. It's awesome. It's the Elite. It's the good one. It's like the big, you know, the one with the disc and everything. It was awesome. Put Christmas on your credit card. Yeah. What credit card? What credit card? Because they're all maxed out. What credit card? So, you know, yeah, they really, like, a stimulus would be huge, but they would have to, it'd be good if they could get it done before Christmas, because I feel like people could use it before Christmas, right? That might help out the economy. Or maybe it'd be better if they gave it to us after Christmas. That way people didn't all just blow it, you know? I don't know. But yeah, with the stimulus thing, I don't think people understand how bad it, I mean, I don't know. I'm just going by me. Like, I'm going by what what I'm worried about, you know? I will never go on a vacation. I don't think I'll ever get to go on a vacation. It's never going to happen. It's just not going to happen. And I'm sure like I could finagle away, but it's never going to happen. But yeah, I don't know, $5,000 right now on a stimulus. But if it was $600 per person, I mean, that would be pretty good, but it wouldn't be great. That'd be $3,000. That would be what they did last times, you know. We got like 3,000, 2,800, something like that. That'd be like a nice little boost, but what, you know, that's one mortgage payment, I guess. But it's like, yeah, 5,000 would be much better. You know, that'd be huge. It'd be huge. It'd be unbelievable. It'd be so big. So big. So they tell me they're going to make the economy bang. It's going to go boom like that. Really good. Right? Play the stock market? Yeah, I actually play the stock market really well, but I never have enough money to put into it. Like I bought this stock called GSAT or something like that, but I only bought 6 shares because I didn't have a lot of money. And I would have sold it the other day because look at this. Bro, I can pull up my portfolio for you. Look at this. This is crazy, bro. I bought 6 shares, so in case I had a lot of money, I could buy the shares. But I don't have money to buy the shares, so I didn't do it. But I did buy 6 shares so that I could remember to buy it if I ever had money. I'm going to show you right now. And this is that stock right here. And look at how well it's up. I mean, it's probably too late now if you were to get it, but this is the one. Here's where I bought it. At $18, around $18, maybe 19 I bought it. And I only bought 6 shares because I had no money. But I had a little bit, so I bought 6 shares to remind myself if I ever got money to buy it. Well, guess what? It just hit $43, so it doubled, right? Or whatever, not doubled, but yeah, it doubled. So if I had bought, you know what I mean? Like the amount of shares I would buy, I'd say you should buy probably like 1,000 shares of that or something like that. I mean, I'd be crushing it. And we know that I made this decision to buy it at that time for a reason, so I was right. So once again, I don't have money because I'm poor as fuck, but if I did have money, I would make a lot of money because I hit on another stock. This is not the first stock that I've done this with. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, look. There's my 6 shares of it right there. GSAT, $74.29 plus. So I have $74 off 6 shares. $74 off 6 shares. Most of my other stocks are old stocks that are dead or just old stocks that I dumped out of years ago. And I have something else called CMCLF. But I only owe 20 shares of that. And so look at that. Look at that. I bought that stock right here in April, 71 cents. It's up to $2.05. I have $32 or $27 worth of it. But the problem is I only bought it as a placeholder but couldn't afford to buy more, so I only have 20-something shares of it. So it's like, dude, if only I had some rich person that I could tell them what to do with the money. I should be a stockbroker or something. Right? So there's that one. So that's right. I've been wrong about 5, but not wrong by a lot. It's just they're not blowing up yet. They're at like -$5, -$20, -$60, things like that. But half of the things I pick blow up, but I don't have the money for them. When I bought AABB years ago, like it fucking blew up. I bought it and it blew up. Look at AABB. Asian Broadband Network. Look at this. I bought this stock right here when it was worth about 9 cents. Not even 9 cents, actually. And then, boom, it went to like 40-something cents at some point up here. 45 cents, I sold it. I sold it at about 40, probably 40 cents. Whatever it was, I made like $4,000 on it. I remember because Drew was still on my show as a co-host, and I was hitting him up like crazy. I was like, dude, the stock I told you about. I told him to buy the stock. I go, dude, go buy this stock. And he did. And he didn't. And I was like, dude, did you buy the stock? He's like, no, I don't know. I'm like, motherfucker, like, look. And the reason why is because they opened up a new building. They've only opened up 2 buildings in 20 years. And they were opening up a new building, and I saw the date, and I go, well, I'm going to buy stock in it. I mean, so that was a smart one where it was like I could, obviously, like, isn't the stock going to go up? Well, it did. And then it went right back down again. Now it's where it always was. It's like at 20 cents. So the stock been sitting at 20 cents for a long time. But, I mean, I bought it at 9 cents. So it's just crazy. Here's where I bought it, right? 2021, 45 cents. It was the most ever at 68 cents or whatever this was. Way back in early 2000s. I mean, maybe that's something you want to invest in because every time. So the last time they built a building was here in 2004. So keep an eye on Asian Broadband. If they ever open up another building, I mean, they're gonna blow up again because the 3 times the stock jumped up and spiked up were the 3 times they opened up a building. They have 3 main facilities, I believe, and all 3 times the stock blew up a little bit. So probably the next time it blows up will be less than this, most likely, because there's a trending downward. But, I mean, if they ever open up another building, I mean, I'd be ready for that. It's a fucking penny stock. But, I mean, I don't have money, so I don't know how to, like, I think the reason why I invested in that was because we had the, I think Sith Negan and people, like you guys, people were dropping thousands of dollars on the show one night. And I think I made like $4,000 one night on a monetize this. And I was like, well, I'm going to invest like $90. And I bought $90 worth of that. $90 bought me 3 or 4 or 5,000 shares of that. And then it turned into $3,000. I don't have any money now. Completely out of money. But I mean, like, it's pretty good. Anything goes on a Friday night. You're damn right it does. We're going to invest in your mother's poon. $37 more likes to get 100. Wow, we're not even... Yeah, we got to get 100 likes. I mean, that'd be really cool. I mean, kind of sucks. But anyway, whatever happened to that fucking guy? But anyway, so guys, tomorrow is monetize this. Hopefully you guys will all be here on a Saturday night to be here and hang out on monetize this. Like I said, we are, if you watch the show, you enjoy the shows and you want to have fun, maybe we'll do Beat the Clock tomorrow night, guys. Because, it's too late to try to do it tonight, and I have, work very, very, very early tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, I'm working very early tomorrow. So I think we'll do Beat the Clock tomorrow night because it'll be monetized this Beat the Clock. And maybe that will help us raise what we need to raise. We'll also have open phone lines. We'll find out what Bullfrog has to say, and we'll ask Bullfrog, why the hell, Bullfrog, did you blame me for getting banned when you banned yourself? But although he's not banned anymore, because we figured that out. Shrekomania allowed him to come back to life. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's a lot of funny shit out there we got to talk about. Still think the downfall can't be that bad. Let's watch Ryback. Ryback barks at Hottie. Wait, I've seen this before. We've already played this before. Why is Ryback barking at women, though? Do we know why this is happening?
Who's your mommy, little doggy?
Mommy Ash.
That's a good boy.
Mommy Ash.
Wait, who's your mommy, little doggy?
Mommy Ash.
That's a good boy.
It looks like that dinosaur in the back of Ryback is going to just come to life and fucking eat him. Like, you know, it's just going to come off the wall and start eating Ryback's dick. Yeah, Mommy Ash, rough. I mean, guys, it's not, you think it's bad for me. I mean, what's Ryback going through right now? You know, no one's buying his supplements. You know, like no one's buying my t-shirts, but, you know, I mean, you think my life is bad. I mean, Ryback's barking. At least I have a wife and kids and shit that I could lose. What do you have, a fucking dog? What is he doing? Like, what is going on here? Why is he barking? Why is Ryback barking at people? Like this. You know? Like, this is sick. Motherfuckers barking at people. God damn, bro. Oh my God, bro. Motherfuckers barking. It's gotten that bad. The Ryback's barking at people.
Mommy Ash.
Wait, who's your mommy, little doggy?
Mommy Ash.
Jesus.
That's a good boy.
What is happening here? Like, does anybody have the context? Does anybody have the context of what's really going on here? Like, I don't know what is really happening or why. Like, I don't understand this. Is he barking for, like, to get the girl? Is he barking for money? Is she making him bark? Is this some kind of a role-playing fucking thing? What's going on here? That Ryback is barking.
Wait, who's your mommy, little doggy?
Mommy Ash.
That's a good boy.
Oh my God, dude. What in the world is going on with Ryback? I don't know how that peach shirt looks really good on him though. I gotta tell you that. Give Ryback a Scooby snack. He's barking for cock. What a mongoloid. What is Ryback doing, bro? You know what? Ryback thought he saw his mother and was just trying to speak to her in her native tongue. That's what that was. That's all that was. He was like, there she is. Unbelievable. Let me bark at my mother. She's works. Yeah, that's what Ryback's doing. He's barking at some woman. It's that bad.
Can I go bark on the camera?
Yeah, come bark on the camera like Ryback.
This is Ryback. Okay, anyways, can I...
No, do it like you just did a minute ago, because he sounded just like that. Yeah, that's kind of what he sounds like.
I have a location on my Switch. Should I, like... Okay.
Watch, let me show you.
Never give up.
Mommy Ash.
Watch this one.
Who's your mommy, little doggy?
Mommy Ash.
That's a good boy.
That's Ryback.
Wait,
Mommy Ash.
I can imitate.
Wait, who's your mommy, little doggy?
Mommy Ash.
That's Ryback barking. Look at
That's a
that.
good boy.
Why is my face lopsided?
Mommy Ash.
Lopsided.
Wait,
Look at him.
Who's your mommy?
Can you
little
bark like
doggy?
Ryback?
Mommy Ash.
This guy got mad at me once and tried
I
to.
keep seeing those kind of lives on my TikTok For You page live, and it's so enraging because they're like, leave a rose for me to win. Leave her, and it's like this girl, and she's like transgender. It's that girl, like.
Then she's not a girl then.
Oh, whoopsie.
You're canceled.
I'm not canceled.
All right, get out of here, you goof.
Well, no, what if it was a boy though, and he was transgender? And what?
Now I'm unmuted. Ryback is barking though, Brenna. Look.
He's a good boy.
I think he's getting paid, or like she will like give him a hug or something, or I don't know what happens when he barks. I don't really get
my
it.
My question was, can I have $10 for Robux?
I have no money. I've only raised like nothing tonight. I have like no money.
You have $20 raised.
But then if you take $10, then I'm down to 18.
No, because it would be out of your bank. You don't have that money yet.
I don't have any money really. So we're like,
Lies,
you know,
I say lies.
I don't have it. I'm not giving you $10 in Roblox. I'm not no. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Please. You don't have to send it to me. I'm just going to buy it on the computer.
All right. Well. No. No Roblox for you. No Roblox for you. Sorry, Sonny. We're what they call poor. That's what I do to her to get her to go away. What do you... Just making faces at her. She went away. See, that's all I had to do. Just start acting weird. She'll go away. Joe's kid mocking Ryback. Oh, yeah. The daughter shows up. Man, remember when we used to have her on the show back when she was just a little baby? Unbelievable. We'll be live tomorrow for Monetize This. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so weird, guys. Like, there's something happening. Something's going on, guys. Did you guys realize something weird's happening? Like, so weird. So crazy. I have something wrong with my insides. Like, something's weird. What would you guys do if I talk like that? Like all the time. Would you guys be like, yo, this is weird? I'm trying to find the mail alert I just got because I got a pretty cool, not mail, not like mail, like mails. You know what I mean? What image? Oh, my 6'7" image. I see.
Duncachino? Don't mind if I do. What's my name? Duncachino. It's a whole new game. Duncachino. You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend.
You got to check a band called Lorna Shore and the song is called Into the Hellfire. It's brutal. Rock on gesture emoji. Rock on gesture emoji. Rock on gesture emoji.
What's
rock
up,
on
Metal
gesture
Rules?
emoji.
I will check that out. Right after I finish putting baking soda all over my private parts and listening to Arch Enemy, I will listen to that. Now we'll go check that out. Metal Rules, thank you, brother. Tomorrow is Monetize This. Saturday night we'll be live, probably around 9 o'clock at night, maybe 9:30, but somewhere in there we'll be live for Monetize This. We're gonna do probably do Beat the Clock and try to have some fun. We'll go check out this this Lorna Shore band. We'll check out that song. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for it, but who cares anyway? That looks fucking crazy. I can already see how crazy it looks. It looks like Cannibal Corpse and like Cradle of Filth's logo like had a baby. Hey, they're on Century Media Records. Century Media is the record company that almost signed my band years ago. We had a contract with them almost. That's crazy. That's funny. Century Media is still around. Wow. I did not know that. Are they really still around? But yeah, the logo right there looks like Cradle of Filth and Cannibal Corpse or something, made love together. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to get copyrighted for it, though, if we play it. So I'm kind of worried about playing it because not only will you get copyrighted a lot of times, but they'll just take your whole video down and shit. So I'm kind of concerned. But I'll play a few seconds of it real quick. Kind of like Opeth-ish, too. And it's weird that music is so crazy that it's hard to like play stuff because it's like you would think that they'd want to be played. Like there's no more really, I mean, there's radio, but nobody listens to radio like they used to, right? Radio is such a like lower down thing now compared to everything else. So you would think that, that there would be songs that like record companies or bands would like mark the song online like, hey, like you're not really allowed to play these songs. You'll get copywritten for them and you'll get in trouble for them. But like, this is the single. Everybody can play this as much as you want, whatever. Like, as long as you're not, like, using it in a movie to make money or something like that. But if you're just playing it on your YouTube channel or you're playing it in the background of something or whatever, like, it's totally fine, right? Or as long as you introduce the song or shout it out, we don't do it, those things. Like, you would think that that would be a thing. And I know it kind of is in a way, but it's not. It's like you'll still get in trouble. Like, so you would think there would be some, like, anything with a music video or a single, the record companies would be like, yo, we're not going to do anything to anybody. Like, get it out there. Like, it's all good. But, like, if someone obviously, like, leaked the whole album or was playing, like, other songs fully and things like that, like, okay, we want you to, whatever. I don't know. I just, it's weird. Yeah, it's kind of like Cradle of Filth and Cannibal Corpse if they like also were on crack as well. You know what I mean? I like it. I'm down. Yeah, I would probably check that album out, or that whole thing out and listen to it. I pretty much listen to everything. I think Tori Amos is coming out with like a new album. I don't know if it's already out, but I think it's coming out. So probably would listen to that and this. And then there's a couple other things I'm looking forward to. Kind of was a little bit down with the Nine Inch Nails. I thought Nine Inch Nails was going to have a little bit more like Nine Inch Nails stuff. It was more score stuff, which obviously it's for the movie, which is more of a score. But I thought we were going to get more like songs, like with vocals and like classic Nine Inch Nails, but it was just more of the score stuff, which is fine. I like it and sounds good, but it's like it's not the Nine Inch Nails I wanted, but it's still good. But again, it can't beat the Daft Punk. It really can't. And I'm Nine Inch Nails is like one of my favorite bands ever, top 3. It's like my favorite band ever. But like Daft Punk, that Tron Legacy Daft Punk album, fuck, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my god, dude, that I have nostalgia for the 2000. I now have the nostalgia I used to have for 2003, 2004, 2000. You know, the 90s, the 80s. I now have nostalgia for the 2010s like that. Like 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and maybe even 16. Like those years, I have a nostalgia for that now. Like, Tron Legacy, that soundtrack is so fucking good from Daft Punk. It's unbelievable. And dude, I even think that I thought Ender's Game had a really good, weird sonic sort of soundtrack as well. It's so good. If you haven't seen Ender's Game, I mean, a lot of people thought it wasn't as good, as the book, and like it didn't work or whatever, but I thought Ender's Game was pretty fun. Like I liked it a little bit. I definitely think that it should have been maybe 2 movies, but it was pretty good. It was okay to me. I thought it was all right. But like the music was really good. A lot of good music. Yeah, there's a lot of just I really like a lot of the music in Ender's Game. But yeah, Tron Legacy, oh man. So good. The music was so good by Daft Punk. They nailed it. This was so good. Oh. Dude, I think I'm gonna watch Tron Legacy tomorrow night. No, I can't. I can't watch it at all. Maybe Sunday I can watch it. Tron Legacy is. I actually really do love Tron Legacy. It's weird. I always had a nostalgia for the original Tron, and I thought it was fun and whatever, but it was like goofy but fun. But I've now decided that I have like a love letter vibe for Tron Legacy. It's too bad that the new Tron doesn't cover any of the stuff too much from the second one, because we cared about that. So it's too bad. But I feel like the third one is just going to be a fun little ride of whatever. And, I think the bar is Tron Legacy now. I don't know, I just thought it was good. God, Tron Legacy is so good. The music is so good. You never noticed the music in Tron Legacy? Garguts, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're a music guy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Good Lord. It's crazy. Games night. This channel is dead. This is what happens when you don't respect your co-hosts. Really? What are you talking about? Who doesn't respect their co-host? What are you talking about? Come on, bro. Get out of here. You fucking troll idiot. Come on. Don't respect your co-host. What does that mean? Who the fuck doesn't respect people? That's stupid. You're dumb. You dumb. We're still getting 500,000 views. Sucker. You only saw it once or twice. I guess then maybe that's why you wouldn't notice it if you only saw it a couple of times, Bro, don't worry. I'll be dead soon. Forget the channel. I'll be dead. Well, the channel will die then because I'll be dead, pretty soon. Games night, soon I'll be dead and you'll be happy. I only saw like once or twice. Man, you're fucking crazy. Tron Legacy once or twice? The fuck? God damn. All right. Well, 38 raised. 38 bucks raised. All my co-hosts are still here. I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, that I know of. Bullfrog is still here. Pass it down to your kids? Nah, fuck them. Finish it. On behalf of all Australians, I'd like to apologize for SmackDown. It was the dog's breakfast. Why would you apologize? It's not Australia's fault. It's not your fault that the WWE didn't bring bigger stars out on SmackDown. They didn't bring out bigger. They could have brought out bigger stars. They didn't do it. They brought out like butt plugs. They brought out butt plugs out there. You know? That's not your fault. I feel bad for you guys that people paid all this money. Main events, Damian Priest is the main event, guys. I mean, what kind of fuckery is this?
One true heel, and that is me. Negative points to Tommy. The heel god has spoken.
Why did you send me this? Oh, Tommy NC, directed by David Lynch. I remember that, yeah. Good job, Luke Rojas. WWE is an insult to fans' intelligence. I feel like Crown Jewel gonna be rated AC. What?
And you finally bully me, and you knock me off down my...
I don't know why Rojas posted this, but okay. It's in the Discord. You got red letters on the one I made. Which Cronin needs to join still? I don't know. I'm not joining other people's Discords. I hate Discord. Jackie Redmond exposes herself? What the fuck am I looking at? What the hell am I looking at? Good Lord. Rojas actually was waiting all day to try to like do a thing with me, but I just had so much work that I'm trying to sell things and do things, and it's just awful. There's your answer, Novanix. Why would I go on to a different Discord? I don't endorse any different Discord that Novanix has made or whatever. Look, I'm not going to another one. You know? I don't even like mine. You got to get Rojas live on your channel while you're at work. Yeah, that'd be cool, but I think he's working while I work, so that wouldn't work either. But shout out to Rojas though. He was trying. We were trying all day to do something. It's my fault we didn't. It's been so. Life is so terrible. You know. But I'll be live tomorrow night for Monetize This. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night. We'll see what happens on Crown Fool in the morning, and whatever. If you want to support the channel, we are really trying very hard to try to get back to streaming and doing more videos a couple of times during the week and getting back to big stuff and getting back to some things. We need to hit 1,300 by Sunday, or really Saturday, I guess, whatever. So we do have that goal down below. We have tonight, tomorrow night, and then whatever Sunday to do it. we're not starting off great, but I think tomorrow night will be a much bigger night than tonight. And everybody will get the word out that we're live. We'll monetize this and we're doing crazy stuff.
Duncachino?
There is nothing
Don't mind if I do.
I won't do to your mothers. I don't know if we're going to count Super Chats, but I have been counting Super Chats tonight. And here's a Super Chat from Metal Rules.
My band played the world-famous Whiskey A Go in Hollywood, California, and it was one of the best days of my life, and
That's
got
awesome.
3rd place out of 13, in the Battle of the Bands, rock on gesture emoji.
That's awesome, Metal. I never played the whiskey. I never played the whiskey. That would have been pretty cool to play that. That's pretty badass, man. Whiskey A Go-Go. I heard the Rainbow Room is the food to get. I mean, now that sounds like you're going to get cock, but no, the Rainbow Room, I think, is where I was told to get the food, but it's over there at Whiskey A Go-Go, I think, right there. But it's probably not as big as, in your mind, you're like, the whiskey, oh my God, and then you get there and you're like, oh shit, it's like a little tiny, you know? It's in quite a few movies. Whiskey's in a lot of movies. You know what I mean? It's like I want to, the movie I think of is like, because they talk about it in Airheads, right? The Brendan Fraser movie, and they're like, oh, we go there and it's other people in their bands and like their girlfriends, or and it is, but like at least you get to play out in front of a crowd of people, and somebody, some people get into it, and then there's some locals and shit like that. And I met Lemmy in the Rainbow. I can't tell if he's joking or not. I can't tell if you're kidding, but didn't Guns N' Roses famously play at the Whiskey A Go? Probably. That was maybe 93 or 92, 91. I don't fucking know. Probably look that up with like probably look it up with Grok or somebody like that, you know what I mean? And figure it out. Good Lord. That'd be crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Triple H Drowning Pool song was better. Rest in peace, Dave Williams. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good though. I mean, I thought it was fun. I don't know if it was better, but I don't think it was better, but it was like really good and I liked it as well. So but I wouldn't say that I don't know if it was better, but I could see people liking it better. It's a nice little change. What is the tapping up? Somebody's tapping upstairs and it's like fucking crazy. It's like maniacal tapping. Will Donald Trump publicly comment on Taylor Swift before October 10th? That was literally a bet today. Result was no. Wrong brown color? What the fuck, Garguts? The hell you smoking, bro? Some crazy ass talk. Yeah, the Patriots did. They're getting better and better. But I mean, they kind of beat themselves in the first 2 games. They couldn't get out of their way. All the penalties, fumbles, stupid. They played kind of dumb and beat themselves the first couple of weeks. I mean, they really could have they should have beaten Pittsburgh. The Raiders played probably their best game of the year, and the Patriots screwed up. And then Pittsburgh, they should have beat Pittsburgh. So I mean, when I look at it, I'm like, damn, the Patriots could be like 4-0 right now, or at least 3-1. But they beat themselves, and they seemingly been getting better every week. And then they did what they did against Buffalo. But then if they go in and they lose to the Saints, it's like, well, now you lost to the Saints? I mean, come on. So you gotta follow that up. You've gotta, like, if they go out and they just waffle the Saints, now it's like, oh shit, it's for real. But if they lose to the Saints, it's like, oh, they're fucking. Then it's like the Patriots have a lot of talent and they're pretty good, but like they're erratic, right? They're erratic. They can beat themselves, they can make mental mistakes and lose. So they're still a 6 or 7 out of 10 team, and that's it. They haven't proven that they're an elite, really good team. They've just proven that, hey, they can beat some of the best teams. They could do it. They could beat Pittsburgh. They didn't. They fucked up. They could beat the Raiders, but they didn't. They didn't play. They fucking fucked up. They almost fucked up against Buffalo, but somehow reined it in and got it done. And so, like, that's where they're looking. The Jets look like shit. I mean, I said last year at the end of the year and at the beginning of this year, months ago, before the season's ever got close to starting, I said it's going to be interesting to see, like, if the Jets or Patriots start to get better. And I said I thought the Patriots would get a little bit better than the Jets, but they really are much better. Like, the Jets are taking a shit on themselves. Buffalo's still the team to beat, probably, because it's just one win. The Dolphins have taken a dump. Tyreek Hill's taking a dump on himself, and the whole team has. Tua Tagovailoa Boo Boo Day. He's never gonna do anything. They're just a mess. So it's really the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots in our division. That's it, which is crazy. At least right now, I can't see anybody else catching up. So that's good for us. The 2 red, white, and blue teams going at it in the snow. Then, as far as everybody else goes, the Chiefs don't look like they can do it right now. They need to rebuild their whole thing. Maybe a year or 2 away from getting back a full squad of people that could actually do shit. Which was expected. I think that Lamar Jackson is gonna. I think I was wrong about them. I thought I had the Ravens winning the Super Bowl this year, but I don't know, man. I think Lamar Jackson gets a step worse every year, and I think mentally in big games he doesn't do well. So for those reasons, I don't know, man. I don't think he's ever going to do it. He's never going to win a Super Bowl. He's going to be a great quarterback who just wasn't that type of guy. Wasn't able to do it. He's going to be a sort of a Dan Marino type. Although I'd take Dan Marino over Lamar Jackson, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting, but like there's a lot of teams, there's a lot of shit that could go down. It's kind of like open. It's open for a lot of people to do a lot of shit, Detroit looks pretty good, yeah. Detroit looks good. I mean, I think Dallas is still lingering. Philly could just be back there again. A lot of shit going on there, you know what I mean? But are the Ravens releasing Derrick Henry? Oh my God, why? What has happened with them? Dude, Derrick Henry was nuts. Like, what the frig is going on? I just think some of that's crazy. I don't know what they're doing. I got to look into that. I had no idea what they're doing with that. But I know that tomorrow night is Monetize This. And we're going to have some fun tomorrow night. So I hope you guys show up for tomorrow for Beat the Clock. Come hang out. Get weird. And we'll talk a little bit about what happened with Crown Fool. And we'll have a good time. We'll play with each other down there. Saw Pantera at the Great Western LA a month. I mean, I saw Pantera in 2000, whatever the Reinventing the Steel tour was. I will never forget it, and you guys have heard me say it before, because the flames were so hot coming from literally the steel. They were setting the steel on fire or whatever, and man, the flames were hot coming from that shit. Philadelphia Eaglist. So, oh my God. Pantera was great live. They were so good. It was so good, man. Guys, if you want to support the channel streaming here on the air and help us keep going and doing things, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. That's awesome. Or paypal.me/Joe Cronin Show. Or you can use the Cash App link in the chat, or Streamlabs, which is pinned to the top of the chat, to donate. If you want to donate to the show and fund the show, man, we need you. 48 out of 1,300. We're not even close, but we might get there. Oh, maybe we won't. I don't know. People like goals, so there's one. Shout out to Shrekomania, who was bombing us away last week. That was crazy. Wild shit from him. The leaderboard is lit up. Are you on the leaderboard? Can you get on the leaderboard? Here's the link to the leaderboard right there. If you want to get on the leaderboard, there it is in the chat. I put the link up. It's Shrekomania all the way with 550. Beating out Andrave's is 40, and Rhea's Period Blood, Randy Viper, Big G, and Bullfrog's Doctor. I mean, we're running them down right now. So they sound great live without Dimebag and his bro. Wow, that's crazy. I would never think that. But, I mean, they got Zach Wilde, right, playing. So, I mean, it's as close as you can get, I guess. I'm sure it sounds awesome. I'm sure it does. The songs are great. You know, and Zach Wilde always sounds good, and, you know, drums are drums, so whatever, you know, it's good. I'm sure it is. But, yeah, they sounded great live back in the day. I mean, they just did. It's fucking awesome. Loud, awesome, the fire, it was amazing. God damn, I loved it. I'm Joe Cronin, this is Joe Cronin Show. Love you guys. Thanks for being here, supporting me, signing up on Patreon, cash-apping me. If anybody hits $1 million, hey, man, I'll be your friend. But thank you for trying to support the show, guys. You're the best. Hanging out. SmackDown was what it was. We'll see you tomorrow night. See you tomorrow night from Monetize This on Saturday night. Big show tomorrow night. And the Bruins are 2-0. Yeah, Louis Urdaneta. Oh, I'm hard.
Tell your children not to hold my hand. Tell your children not to understand. Oh, mother. Mother, do you want to bang heads with me? Do you want to feel everything? Love, mother. Yeah. I'm not about to see your light. And if you want to fight hell show you